and welcome back to Turbulent Seas. I had to fix that with the transitions or whatever. So, today, I forgot some important things with the last, idea video. I left them out for some reason. Probably accidentally added them out, actually, now I think about it. But before we start, I have made my own Discord channel for for this channel, and I believe that I'll leave the link down below for people that actually want to join. It is sort of I don't know if it's fully fine. I have to test a few more things out with it, but it's a normal Discord server with a few bots used in it for I have to add that music one in still and all that stuff, so it's still under construction, but people can join it now. It is joinable, and if you guys want to be there, it's just gonna be for for you guys to talk to each other, sort of but yeah, no. So while we're into it, that's about it. So on to the video now. As I was talking about before, I was planning on talking about other things than just playing than the other ones I talked about beforehand. One thing's for certain. For possible, I don't know. It might be a cool idea. I'm not sure if this would be hard to do or anything. But these, I don't know if these work or if these are supposed to work anymore, or they're just broken. It's possible they're just broken. But it'd be cool to see maybe a moving cannon to maybe give the pirates. But then here's the other thing: for the pirates to be able to do damage to those cannons, if it's at all possible. Because that way, it's when there should be a reason for pirates to invade towns, instead of just attacking, the pirate station is just attacking merchants. There should be a reason for them to come to towns, not just to literal spam kill people. And then we would maybe besides the spawning area, but other settlements. If we look at the map, if I can pull the map out open, so Volney is where everyone spawns, right? If Dubin or Hilltop Outpost, or maybe these other outposts, that would be pretty cool if there was if the pirates could invade these outposts and places. I know Hordelin, I think that's where they spawn. I could be wrong, but it'd be cool you have to raise the flag, or you could steal money as a pirate or something, to give it more of a drive for people to actually, do stuff with. And so that's one suggestion. And another one is maybe just a few so we have the normal flintlock, right? Mine's probably broken, or it's just broken entirely, like I said before last video. But maybe it would be pretty cool to see not just one or two weapons in the game, because right now there's only a sword and a plain old flintlock pistol. It'd be cool to see I know a lot of stuff is animations and all that stuff are super hard to do with one person doing it, understandably. Hopefully Raw Raw doesn't get too mad about these videos that I make. But because I know how much effort and time he put in to just make this by himself alone. But it'd be pretty cool to see a musket with maybe a bayonet. I don't know. I think bayonets were in existence. Maybe they weren't. I have to look at my pirate history. Also, what year this is in. So because that'd be pretty cool. But so this is actually pretty. This is fine as it is. This is a perfect this is perfect. This works. I don't think compasses exist. If they don't, that'd be pretty cool as well. Understandably a map, but at the same time, if we're gonna see that no map, exists and such, it would be pretty cool to see a compass or whatever. And then if you're in a crew, or well, actually no, crews can't spawn their own ships, so yeah, it makes no sense. But that alone. Another idea that might not ever happen. It's possible this never will happen, but it'd be pretty cool to just have an arm, you can make your own group instead of just your own crew. You can make an armada with 5 people or 10, two people per crew. But those crews could then be armadas or whatever, which then would give them there'd be a captain, blah 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 blah, and then you'd have 3 ships per armada or whatever, controlled by their own. It's very confusing and probably will never be implemented, but it'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool to see. Let me just close a few tabs here. That way I don't see, it's not taking a lot of free residence or free space. But yeah, I already went over a lot of stuff like hunger and all that stuff, like rowboats and whaling and shark whaling or whatever. Let me like those stuff that'd be cool. Like housing would be pretty cool. I mean, yeah, as you can see, these houses as they are, which may always just be a placeholder, but it'd be pretty cool to give it a little bit of life. Like you can buy it for Roblox or something to support the creator or stuff, but like not super pricey for furniture. Like you can add your own furniture you make or buy from like a trader or something. You know, and then you can decorate your own homes the way you want it, but just say you'd have to pay like, I don't know, I would say like 35, 40 per house, you know, you want, and that stays on forever. Or you could just rent it for 40 to 35. I mean, I'm not, you know, I'm just giving ideas. So another another thing would be pretty cool to see is like events. So I already talked about like whaling and fishing and stuff. Like whales themselves would be pretty cool to just have like events some places around the map where like you can come across a ring and then the whale would spawn there, and again you can hook onto it and such. But it would be a ship maybe around the areas that, as he already said, you might in the future add like AI bot ships. But it'd be pretty cool to see like a ship that comes out that's just out of nowhere, and you could trade with it some goods like for a better price instead of having to sail from one way of the map to the other. You can just trade with them a little bit, but yeah, it's like a specific. It's not just one specific good that you could make a little more money on than just traveling around the world trying to sell it. Another cool thing would be a sunken ship, sort of just like a broken out ship that just laying down. Just you could like get on to the broken ship, search through it, maybe find a few coins, maybe like a little chest of goods or whatever, like a barrel or two. Would be pretty cool to see. I don't know how that would work with the Roblox wave system. Let's work on from the hunger thing about it, sort of. Again, from last video, if you haven't checked it out, there's a little link here, or a little informational tab to it. So it'd be pretty cool to come over to this guy, and you can buy resources. Instead of just buying this to give it to your crew, it would be pretty cool to be able to eat your own. I mean, you can eat it to regen your health, I think, but it'd be pretty, again, thank you. It'd be pretty cool to see that happen for hunger. Like, if you're low on hunger, you eat a piece of bread, you go up to 50 health. Like, and if you're also low on health, it won't change much, but you won't lose. If you're dying of hunger, it'll stop. You'll just stop. It won't regen you, but it will just stop. Now, I've never modded or made anything for Roblox whatsoever, so I don't know how hard any of this stuff is, or if I'm just talking my ass right now. So those are a few more ideas, and all I really can come up with right now. There might be a third parter to this, possibly, but that's only if the second part does pretty well. The first part, I've actually amazed it went really well. And if you guys reached it to this far, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you haven't, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. And the Discord link will be in my description. You guys can join if you want. You don't have to, but it would help you guys. If you don't click the bell, you can see when the next video comes out. And I don't think I'll be live streaming anytime soon, but there might be always a chance. So hey, you never know.